welcome back to Penny's 2 Cents. It's your girl Penny, and this is my awesome dad,
George.
Guys, we are supporting one of our local pizza places. It is Brooklyn Pizza. Now I'm going to explain to you why I picked out Brooklyn Pizza. I am part of, or had joined a group on Facebook. It's Columbus Foodies. So this Brooklyn Pizza's in Powell, Ohio. Okay, I'm gonna put the name of it up here and the address in case this looks good to you and you want to try it out and you live in our area, Columbus, Ohio area. Try it out, okay, guys? So anyway, I saw Brooklyn Pizza on Facebook, and I saw this particular pizza. I picked out a Bianca pizza. It's a white pizza. They're calling it a Bianca pizza, okay? I'm gonna try to show you again without dropping this thing. I did a thumbnail. You probably saw the thumbnail, guys. Oh, trying to go the wrong way, I think, with the lid. No, I'm not. Okay, right here. This is hard to cut. So, guys, this is a Bianca pizza. This is a 14-inch, guys. 14-inch are charging $17.95. You can get a 16-inch, which is a large, at $19.95. So anyway, what's on this? Mozzarella, ricotta, Parmesan Romano cheese, and fresh garlic and olive oil, guys. Now, like I said, it's called Brooklyn Pizza. Another reason I chose this place is it's supposed to be like a New York style, a Brooklyn style pizza, and we're here in Ohio, and I've always dreamed of having like a real New York pizza. So this might be the closest we can get to it. Now, this is a specialty pizza. Yeah, I know doesn't have the marinara, doesn't have all that. But guys, they have all different kinds of pizza. They have stromboli, they have a pepperoni roll. What is that other thing? They have a calzone. So they have a lot of options. But this one just looked really good to me. Me and Dad's going to taste test this. We're going to tell you what we like or don't like about it. And we're going to rate it. 1 being the worst, 10 being the best, or somewhere in between, guys. You ready for this pizza, Dad?
Yep.
So typically this is not Dad's kind of pizza, okay? This is more my type of pizza. This is a white pizza. Dad's more of a traditional guy pizza. You know, the marinara, the cheese, the meat, and onions, and peppers. That's more of Dad's pizza, but hey, we'll try this out, right? Oh. Okay, Dad. So I'm going to have to do a one-handed pass to you. Okay, so hands up, please.
Okay.
Oh, this is hot. Hold up. We gotta let it cool down. It is hot.
Okay.
Ooh, it's hot. Woo-wee, guys. Okay, Dad. I don't know how else to do this other than maybe bring up your other hand, because this is the back part.
Okay.
That's the back part. Okay. Woo, it's hot, so be careful. Be careful, Dave. I was afraid he's going to burn his mouth. I guess I'm just going to eat over this box. I'm going to move some of these pieces out of the way and eat over this box. I want to find one that has like that ricotta tip on it. I'll show you this is the back side, guys. It's a thin crust pizza. It's really creamy. Oh, I love the ricotta on this. Man, Dad, I'm trying to give you a napkin and it's not going so good. I'm kind of feeling around for napkins underneath this box. Okay, this crust has like a chew to it, and I kind of like it. It's thin. It's not like a cracker crust, like a really crunchy crust. It's thin, but it has like a chew to it, almost like the texture of a bagel. You know how a bagel has that little bit of a chew to it? That's the texture of this. It's really creamy. That ricotta cheese, they put quite a bit, like put the dollops on, and they also put like a layer on there. They could have went heavier on the garlic for me though. I taste garlic slightly. This is giving me such good ideas of what to make at home, like to try to make something like this at home. You know what I would add to this at home? I would add a little extra garlic, right? I would put fresh cut tomatoes, or take those little cherry tomatoes and cut them up and roast them a little bit in the oven first, and then put them on here, or even sun-dried tomatoes, and put them on, and put maybe just a little drizzle of like balsamic vinaigrette. Not vinaigrette, but like a balsamic glaze. Ooh, that's what I can make at home. But let's talk about this. I really like this. It's not... like a traditional pizza to me sometimes gets too salty, because I love all that sausage and hamburger and all this stuff you put on a regular pizza. But it gets too salty. Like, I feel like I have to drink and drink and drink a lot of fluids, water, all day long because it's so salty. This is not this way, that way. This seems lighter, okay? I can't wait to hear what Dad has to say. All I got to say is, I bet you one of their regular pizzas, Daddy. I bet you would love one of their regular pizzas. I don't know, we'll find out. This crust, I love this crust. I finished my piece before Dad. I can't believe I'm going to do this. I'm going to take a couple more bites off of another piece. Guys, this is really funny to me. I got a little bit more garlic in that bite. Oh, yeah. Oh. This is really funny to me. I always say, like, a cheese pizza isn't pizza. Okay? But, like, this creamy ricotta cheese on here, it's doing something for me. I think I realized that I like ricotta because I had that pizza from Mod Pizza and I had ricotta on it, I think. I think I'm realizing that I like ricotta because it's like that creaminess and I like that on the pizza. Who knew? I never knew that before, but kind of liking it now. What do you want to say about it, Dave? Well, how do you feel about it?
It's got a lot of cheese on
Yeah.
it. I don't know what to say about it.
I mean, do you like the flavor of it?
No.
You don't?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, I think I do know. Let's find out, okay? I think it might be because it's, to you, this seems a little blander than what you're used to.
Right.
So he likes a traditional pizza with the tomato sauce and the meat and the veg. He likes a zesty. Okay. So I can kind of see where he's saying on this, and I think that's where he's coming from. How do you feel about the crust, Daddy? How was the
The
crust?
crust is okay.
Okay, is it what you expect, like a New York style or
Yeah.
Brooklyn style pizza?
Yeah.
It's kind of what I expected too. So per se, this isn't a typical
Give me
pizza.
another piece.
Okay, I'm gonna go for another piece, guys. I'm gonna get another couple more bites too. Like, I wouldn't want this all the time. But like I said before, guys, I like traditional pizza. But sometimes I just want something different, right? And this is it, my alley for something different. I'm getting full. I can't want to keep eating because I'm enjoying it. Look at bread, fills me up. And really, guys, this box isn't too greasy. Like you get like a Little Caesars or Pizza Hut or whatever. Usually the box is so greasy you can't even strain to look at it. It's not too greasy. It's one of these things that I think this is one of those kinds of pizzas that you have to like ricotta cheese, or at least tolerate it. Or you have to like a creamy cheese, like a cream cheese texture, because that's what you're getting. You're getting that cream. Ricotta's got it's a little granular, but it's still like creamy, right? I think you gotta like those kinds of cheeses to really appreciate this. And I do. And I think this is great. And I would get this again. Like I said, I wouldn't get it every time. But when I wanted that lighter type pizza with the crispy back crust, thin crust, got a little bit of a garlic flavor, I would get this again. And I'm trying to think of an honest score for this. I really am. I gotta close this up because I keep wanting to take a bite, but I know I would feel very, very horrible if I took a bite. I would definitely want to try another one of their pizzas after tasting this pizza. We'll have to see what Dad has to say about that. Goodness. I got like a hiccup and a burp at the same time, and I haven't even taken a drink. Excuse me. Of soda. Ay, ay, ay. Well, he's eaten 2 pieces, so I don't really think he could say that he doesn't like it. But, well, I don't think he could say that he hates it. Let's put it that way. If he hated it, he'd be like, he might have made it through 1 piece, but he wouldn't have gotten another piece. A little tough. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, the crust has that, it's a little crunch, like on the bottom part, but it's more of a chew, like a bagel chew. I really like that. It's not doughy tasting, but it's got that little, it's got that little chew to it. I love that texture. And that back part of the crust, I used to not really eat that back part of the crust because, like I said, the crust fills me up. But you know how that back part is nice and crunchy and bubbly? Oh, I ate it and I liked it. Oh my goodness. Let us know, guys, if you're from the Columbus, Ohio area and you've tried Brooklyn pizza in Powell. Let us know what's your favorite thing there. What's your favorite pizza there? They have, like, you know, strombolis. They have calzones. They have a thing called a pizza roll. and then they have like all the different pizzas, you know, like a meat lovers type pizza and like a margarita pizza. I almost got the margarita pizza, but this one's, I've had margarita pizzas before. This one seems so different from a margarita, you know, from the margarita pizza and a traditional. I had to get this one. That looks like you take your time, Dad. No hurries. Looks like he's having a hard time with that back part of the crust. We're parked in a we're in Powell still, and we parked in a park here. I think it's called Adventure Park. It has like a skating, like a skateboard area and a playground. It's really nice over here. They got a gazebo with some picnic tables, and I haven't drove around the whole thing to check it out, but it's really like nice and calm over here. It's nice. Phew. Okay, Deb. So here's my question. Since you tried this pizza, and it's not typically your favorite thing, you know, like you like pizza, but this isn't your favorite style of pizza. You know, I don't want to say style either, but this is not your typical traditional pizza, right? So my thing is since you tasted this and you had the crust and stuff, would you be willing to try one of their other traditional pizzas?
I would. Yeah. I would try very much.
Okay, we'll
one of their other pizzas.
We definitely will have to try. I would say that they're
the cheese is not my favorite.
Okay.
It's not my favorite.
You don't like that creamy cheese that's on there? That ricotta cheese? That's not your thing? Yeah. That's not Dad's thing. But you ate 2 whole pieces.
The bread and the bread keeps going.
Yeah. I like that little bit of garlic. They could have went heavier on the garlic.
Yeah, yes, could have been the garlic.
They could have. Like I said, this gives me ideas of what to try at home. Like I'm really wanting to get some like naan bread from like Aldi, some ricotta cheese, mozzarella cheese, and Parmesan cheese, and whatever, like a salty cheese, and get some tomatoes and roast some tomatoes in the oven first a little bit, and stick those on that bread, and put some garlic. Oh my goodness! Like I said, maybe a little balsamic glaze on top. Oh my gosh!
I burping out the garlic and the cheese, and everything.
Okay, Day, man.
Yes, I would eat an 8.
An 8 out of 10?
8 out of 10.
That's kind of what I expected out of you. Me, guys, I think it's very delicious. It is making me want to go back and try one of their more traditional pizzas. You know, one that, you know, Dad would pick out like meat and peppers and onions and stuff like that on it.
Right.
It makes me want to try another one of their pizzas. But this, if you like white pizza, I think it's probably one of my top favorite white pizzas I've had. But this is a little different than from some of the other white pizzas I've had. Okay? Man, this one's really good. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. A solid 9 out of 10. I think it's very good. The crust is very good. I think the
crust is excellent.
I think the price is fairly good compared to some of these other places. You know, that's a 14-inch pizza that you saw that we had. It's a small, $17.95. A large, a 16-inch, is $19.95. I think those are pretty good prices for today's prices. So I much rather have a mom and pop pizza like this than Domino's, Pizza Hut, Papa John's, you know, all those places, all those franchise places. I feel like they're slipping. And the mom and pop places, I feel like they're really honing in on their crust and their sauces and their toppings or whatever. I feel like I just feel like I enjoyed their a mom and pop pizza place better than a franchise place. Let us know, guys. What's your favorite pizza place? Now, I know you got your own mom and pops at home. What's your favorite franchise pizza place? Okay? I really don't have a favorite franchise pizza place anymore because I'd much rather go to the mom and pop places like this one. Search,
I would too.
and I recommend that. Search out your mom and pop pizza places because you might find a gem. And this one I think is a gem. I think this one's a gem for our Columbus, Ohio area. I really do.
If you like the I don't know what to call it. What'd you call the pizza?
Oh, this kind of pizza?
Yeah.
Well, their name, they're calling it the Bianca.
Okay.
The Bianca, but it's a white pizza, a white pie.
White pizza,
Yeah.
What do you say? What do you say in a white pizza?
What's in it?
Yeah.
It's got mozzarella cheese, ricotta cheese, Parmesan or Romano cheese, fresh garlic, and olive oil. There's no marinara.
Garlic.
Yeah, the garlic, yeah.
The garlic is a little bit more.
Yeah, you could have a little
bit more
yeah.
the taste.
I could have used a little bit more too, but I'm not putting it down for that because the taste still tasted good to me.
I'll tell you what, it's good. It's fresh.
Yeah.
And it's unusual.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's unusual for my taste.
Yeah, like my thing is if you're looking for something different, because like I said, traditional just gets tiring to me. It's too salty. It's just too heavy. If you're looking for that something different, I recommend this. I really, really do. It's really good, guys. It's really good. And we'll have to come over and try.
I'll take your word for it. I like the crust.
Yeah.
That's I like the everything about it.
Yeah.
It's clean.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why I think that you would really love one of their more traditional pizzas. I think you would like one of their, you know, pizzas with the onions and peppers and the meat. You know, I think that we'll have to try one. We'll find out. But anyway, that's all we got, Dad.
Yeah.
Is it? You ready to go home?
Yep.
Excuse me. Excuse me again. I'm ready to.
I'll sleep on the way over here. I'll sleep on the way back.
Yep. He slept on his ride over here, and he's like, "Man, we got here fast." I said, "Because you slept. You were sleeping." You plan on sleeping on the way home too?
Yeah.
Excuse me. Goodness, I keep catching my breath, like hiccups and partial burps.
It tastes good. It goes good.
You ate 2 pieces, so that's a stamp of approval for me. Enough from Dad. But me, I really like this. So anyway, let's let these guys go. So guys, we hope you all have a great lunch, a great dinner, or a great late night snack. But most of all, guys, we hope you have a great day.
A great day and a better tomorrow. And God bless you all.
Yes, guys. God bless. Come back tomorrow. See what we're eating. See what we're reviewing. See if we like it or not. Until tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.